Every great drama has its subplots. Game 5 of the NBA Finals was no exception. The Jazz finally got a marquee performance from their star, Karl Malone. The mailman stole the show with 39 points. Meanwhile, Chicago's leading man, Michael Jordan, was having trouble hitting his marks. Even with Malone's big night, the director of Utah's cast, Jerry Sloan, made a script revision at intermission. He called on a seldom-used veteran from Wichita State, a stand-in, Antoine Carr. Carr had 5 field goal attempts in the second half. He made them all. Without his performance in a supporting role, the NBA Finals would be history. Instead, the Jazz are back in Utah, back on their home stage, after refusing to let the curtain come down in Chicago. Game 6, next.
And at guard, number 23 at 6'6" from North Carolina, Michael Jordan.
They go to it right away. Stockton comes over on the double team. Now back to Scotty, and they couldn't recover. Hornacek was left alone with him, and an easy 2 for Scotty. Looks like Scottie Pippen is laboring as he moves up and down the court. Ahmad told you he's suffering from a bad back. Malone hits his first. Hornacek is now 18 for 46 in the series. Jordan, there's his first field goal, and the Bulls take a 10-8 lead. If you take a... Pippen with the hook. Jordan for 3. Got it. Kukoc underneath to an unguarded Harper, and the Bulls have scored 9 unanswered points. Here's Hornacek, a pull-up 3. Jordan over Russell. Tied at 22 with half a minute to play in the period. Alone against Wennington. Off balance, hit it, plus the foul.
Delta Center, and early on, Scottie Pippen re-injured his back on that dunk shot that he had just at the beginning of the game.
It's off Anderson's hands, but recovered by Isley. 2 seconds to shoot. And he hits the 3. Are they calling the shot clock violation? Let's see. Dick Pavetta says yes. And they wave it off, though it appeared to me as if he had beaten it. See if the ball isn't out of his hand. 1 second. It's on the way, and they missed the call.
Then the run off the glass.
Jordan wheels inside around Anderson, and again it's a 2-point game. Jordan, daylight for 3. 13 for Michael. Here is Tony. Also played more minutes than at any time since the '92 season when he was a much younger man. Michael springs free and takes the lob from Kukoc.
Great roll up.
18 for the mailman. Jordan for 3. And there's his answer.
I think that's his third 3 of the game, Bob. And going into this game, Kukoc and Pippen were a combined 4 for 23 from 3 at the Delta Center in the first 2 games.
It is his third tonight, and he has 19 points. Malone tries to answer, and can, and he has 20. It was Russell's first basket. Here's Michael. He's got 21.
I'm watching Jordan, and he's in such a nice rhythm offensively. Everything is coming very easy to him. And right now they have to be really careful because this looks like this could be a 40-point game from him.
That's it. Now you got an angry Michael Jordan. He squares up and buries the shot. So the referees let both of them get a blow in, and Michael finished with a jump shot.
Jordan's the guy they want, even more so than usual, and that's why.
Bob, the only thing you can hope for right now is that Michael Jordan's going to run out of energy because he is in an unbelievable scoring mode. The backup and the fadeaway, and he hits the jump shot, then he comes back the next time, but he's wanting the ball in every possession. Can he play at this pace if Scottie Pippen can't play at all in the second half?
Scottie Pippen is back out here on the floor. Whether or not he'll be able to play and play effectively, we'll find out. He is starting the second half. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
Possession as we start the third quarter. Malone right to work. Jordan pulls up and connects. 25 for MJ. Rodman battling like crazy, but can't quite hold on to it. Hornacek, he and Malone, Rodman and Malone, and Rodman just trips Malone up. They got to call a flagrant here. They've got to call a flagrant. It's the third on Rodman. He and Karl Malone, regrettably, are scheduled to wrestle in one of those bogus events next month. Why Malone wants to lower himself to that is anyone's guess. And Rodman apparently wants to start the wrestling now.
I tell you what, I love what I'm seeing, the battle between these two guys. They're fighting, giving it everything they got. Both of them are trying to push and shove and gain position. Karl Malone gives him a little knock. But at the end of the play, what I like the most is Malone and Rodman both gave each other a pat on the butt and said, hey, that's the way we play. That's the way we like to play.
The bad back makes Hornacek's assignment on him a whole lot easier. Left alone, he doesn't take the three. Michael, fade away.
See, if I'm Hornacek, I make Pippen make one of those shots. He's really rushing out to close out on him. He's got to show me he can shoot that ball before I'm too concerned with him. I got to be more worried about Michael Jordan.
Don Pippen is first.
Now you watch Michael Jordan on the repost, takes a quick bounce, the reverse spin, fakes Russell out and shoots a nice fadeaway tape. But I agree with you, Doug. I would make Scottie Pippen make one of those three-point shots before I leave Michael Jordan alone in the low post.
Back in the game, so we'll see if they're able to attack him either with Carr or Karl Malone.
Something of a sore back throughout this series. One of two.
However, when you're running up and down the court, that's an aerobic exercise. That doesn't take...
Tries to rest the first couple minutes of the fourth quarter. Without Pippen, he's not going to get that rest. So we'll see.
Jordan against Anderson. He's still Michael Jordan. Whatever he has lost, through fatigue, through age, through whatever, has only brought him somewhat back to the field. He still leads the field.
Michael is too good at finishing, though. You can't give him that baseline drive because he's going to get fouled. I said you got to push him back to the middle where you can help.
Jordan is now 7 of 10 at the line. It had some offensive language on it, so they had it removed. Jordan with the jumper. Three seconds to shoot. Harper's not the guy they want to have do it, but he has to. And he beats the shot clock and cans a huge shot.
Doug, now you watch Harper as he takes this shot. Does he get it off in time? I don't know. That's a tough call.
Well, even Superman apparently gets tired. Malone, lots of room. Got it.
That's their pet play.
Malone take the ball out of Jordan's hands right now and make Harper or Pippen beat you from the perimeter.
Jordan ties it.
So what happens now? Stockton's going to circle through, and Antoine Carr dives down, so Harper has to play him. Now on the skip-out pass, Stockton hits the three. What a huge shot to put his team up three. Look how close his foot was to the line here. A three by inches.
Pippen into Jordan. Michael working on Russell. Brings them to within one. Jordan with 43. Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points. May have been. Who knows what will unfold in the next several months. But that may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA.
Watch.
Stockton. Harper's on him. Behind the screen. Harper got a piece of it. It comes off. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship, and it's their second three-peat.